Hey everybody, welcome to another episode of Motorcycle Mondays. Recently I started on the 1983 gl1100 and I did the teardown, or at least partial teardown, and I wanted to start working on looking at the engine, see how good it is, and see if I can't get the first sign of life out of it. So here we go. So I don't know exactly how long this has been sitting outside, but there's obviously leaves and things. Put this off here. Let's see where we're at. There's leaves inside of the engine. Let's see if we can get a better shot. That's probably not good. Okay. So now that we've got the tape off and it's been sitting for a while, let's just see what we got inside. Let's see if we can't do this a little faster. Okay. Surprisingly, this looks really good. Alright, let's get the spark plugs pulled. I noticed they were not tight at all, so my first choice would not necessarily be to use a drill to do it. I'm definitely gonna have to suck some stuff out. That looks pretty rough. And there is lots of stuff down in there. Let's go ahead and suck that out. So to be completely honest with you guys, this is about to get deeper than I've ever gotten on a motor, and I'm learning more and more about these motors. I'm just enjoying the process, and the good news is I have 2 more of these motors that are extras in case I screw this one up, so we can work with it. I'm guessing that these valves are not supposed to look like this. And where the spark plugs go. So, according to Vice Grip Garage, I need to get a bunch of PB Blaster and just spray the crap out of it. So that's actually what we're going to do next. Alright, this is the stuff he always uses. So here we go. Oh, helps if you turn it on. Okay, and now we wait, and I'm going to do everything to the other side.
You're
So I figure while I'm sicking on things that might not look good, let's give this a smell first. Okay, little hint of varnish. Yeah, that looks, I don't know, that looks maybe more like water. We'll have to see. Let's check the oil. Alright, this is probably not the recommended method. Okay, that wasn't too bad. Okay. Doesn't really look like there's any fluid in there. Or very little. So I think what we're going to have to do in this case is maybe just go ahead and put fluids in and just waste the fluid, doesn't matter. And just kind of see if we can make sure that this will turn over, because it may not have been the brakes locked up when I went to get it off the trailer. Could be the motor, and I'm not too excited about that. So we'll just keep moving forward. Okay, so it's been a few days since I put the PB blaster in, and we're gonna see just if we get any power and if we can even get it to turn over. There is no oil in it, or very little, so I just wanted to kind of crank one time. I want to be real careful. But one of the things I noticed was I had all these keys and none of them seemed to fit the ignition. So I went to my storage unit, got another ignition, and we're going to go ahead and swap this out, or hook this one in. See if we can't get anything to happen. At least get some headlights or something like that. Okay, we're in the off position. Hey, wow, we got headlights. Definitely the oil light's on. I expected that. That always comes on anyway. Blinker doesn't seem to work, but I'm not really surprised by that. This is the first time in a lot of years this has even had power. So let's just see if the starter even works. Okay, we're in the on position. That's park. Okay, so we're not getting anything from the starter. We almost have a horn. That's funny. Okay, well, I thought maybe, just maybe, we would get a couple revolutions on the motor or something that way, but not the case today. But I got another way of checking if the motor's locked up, and then of course I'm going to have to look into the wiring of the starter and just keep going on that. Alright, well, we did get a sign of life, if you want to call it headlight working. Not what I was hoping for. There's quite a few problems with it. I'm glad that I have a couple of spare engines, and this may be one of those things where I need to go ahead and take it to a shop to see if it's even worth rebuilding, or if I need to use one of the other engines. So it is what it is. This is all a journey and an experience, so I hope you enjoy it, and we'll see you on the next episode.